What's up, everyone? This is Rodney with Naptastic EDC, and what we have today is the Spyderco Lum Chinese. Now this is model number C65CFP, and it's in your standard cardboard Spyderco box, which is nice and colorful, but they save on boxing, and they still charge a lot for their knives. This is a lot like the Tucson boxes, you know. Maybe Tucson will evolve to be like Spyderco. Probably not, though, because they don't have Sal Glesser at the helm. But anyway, this is a really nice small gentleman's pocket carry, and we have this sort of a cross-hatch carbon fiber that has been polished with a nice leaf shape blade with a satin grind. Let me turn this light on. Let's see if that'll help. There we go. Didn't do that in the last video, did I? Should have turned the light on. But it has very nicely done scales on this knife. This is a stainless steel liner lock with a pocket clip that is for right tip up only, and it has a little Spyderco hole there, Spyderco moniker on the clip, and a lanyard option. This is a Bob Lum design. It is VG10 blade steel, and it is made in Seki City, Japan. But it's a really nice shaped knife. Feels good in hand. Like I said, it's a gentleman carry. There is no jimping on the back of the knife. It is a, I think they call this the Walker liner lock. I can't remember who invented this. Lockup on this is just over 50%, more like maybe 65 or 70%. No blade play. Feels really good in hand. Overall length of this knife in the closed position is right at 4 1/4, a little bit more. And oh, I forgot, this is another knife that has been generously on loan to me from my friend Scott, and he works with me, and he is also a knife connoisseur, lover, and really interesting to talk to, and he knows a lot about knives, and I've enjoyed him allowing me to get some of his samples he has. He has quite a few Spydercos, and a lot of these that I'm showing are for sale. This one is one of those. The last video I did, the Kylie ZDP, if I end up not buying it, which I probably won't, but I might, it is for sale. And a couple more that I'll be doing today or the next couple of days will also be for sale. So if you're interested in these, of course, that is if depending on when you watch this video, if they're available for sale or been sold or no longer for sale. So just leave something in the comment. Today's date is 4/20. It's March 7th. So it's 3/7/2021. But anyway, really nice blade shape, really nice frame. This is a nice example, like I said, of a gentleman's carry. The blade length on this is, we're looking at cutting edge of about just under 3 inches. It's about, if you go all the way to the hilt here, we're looking at about 3 1/8 all the way to the frame. So I'm not sure if this would be legal in all areas. For a blade stock thickness at the very back here, we're looking at 119 thousandths. At the screaming tip, we're looking at, if I can get it on camera, about 27 thousandths. It is a full flat grind. The frame dimension is 380, and then the widest point at the pocket clip is 568. And in pocket closed on this baby, the pocket clip, you can see that there's plenty of room to slide in a pocket and bulk for your jeans or whatever you're in. But this is not really a deep carry. Slides in nice and easy, and we got about an inch sticking up above the pocket. So this is not a deep carry. I'm sure they probably offer a deep carry option for this on the secondary market. If someone would be interested in that, I'm sure there's something out there, either from Spyderco or from, like I said, the secondary market. As far as sliding in over on a thicker jean material, I have these patches here on this little homemade thing I did to sort of show what it looks like going in thicker jeans. And you have to sort of lift up on that clip to get it in there, but it does go in no problem on thicker jeans. So works really good, and this is VG10, so it should hold up fairly well. It is a very popular still in a lot of Spydercos, the older versions. Now they're going to the S30Vs and so forth. This clip is reversible. Excuse me, earlier I said it's not reversible for left hand, but it is tip up or tip down right hand, because I'm just now noticing these holes around the pivot area that would allow this clip to be mounted for tip up or tip down, depending on what you like. This has a modified reverse swedge on top with a nice downward spiral for this leaf shape and a lot of long belly in this short 3-inch length. And of course the typical Spyderco hole. Because this, I've tried to Spidey flick this, but I can't get enough action. That it's pretty snug, but it rolls open really nice with the thumb. And even though there is no jimping on this knife, it feels fairly comfortable in hand. This is really not my particular liking, even though I have really seen a lot of lum leaf shaped blades that I like. For some reason this one's not really speaking to me. I'm not sure if it's the crosshatch carbon fiber or there's no jimping. Seems like, you know, this knife would be really easy for your hands to slip and slide up on the blade. That's just me personally speaking. Overall it is a very nice looking knife, and aesthetically it's pleasing. It does have a lanyard option. I think I've said that already. You know, if you wanted to put a lanyard on it. I'm to the point now to where sometimes I like a lanyard, sometimes I don't. I have them on a few knives, but definitely not all my knives. I say as a majority, most of my knives do not have a lanyard attached, even if it does have a lanyard attachment point. All depends on how well the clip works. Sometimes I've got a knife that the clip doesn't work well on, or it doesn't function like I want it to, and I'll either leave the clip on and not use it, or take the clip off and use the lanyard as a pull to pull it out of my pocket or wherever I got it at. So with that being said, this is, again, thanks appreciative to Scott for for loaning this knife to the channel and letting us take a look at it. For a weight on this, I keep going back and forth because I don't have no predisposed text to read from. I don't have a, I'm just all over the place in these videos because I haven't done really good videos in a while, so please forgive me, guys. A weight on this knife, we're looking at 2.92 ounces. .7 grams. So just under 3 ounces and just under, right at a 3-inch blade length. So there again, Spyderco has hit this one right on the mark for an ounce and inch weight. They're doing really good with that. I hope y'all have a great day. This is Rodney with Naftastic EDC. And remember, Jesus is the real thing. God bless America. Bye now.